What's really good? What's really good, people? What's going on?
Hey, yo, we won. The gold drought is over.
You think so?
Bro, it was raining goals. It was raining goals, bro. I feel like the floodgates have now opened up. I'm so happy about our performance versus Southampton. And yeah, man, I'm happy. So excited to talk about it, you know? What do you think? You don't think it's over? Joe, I can't hear you. What happened to your audio?
Oh, that's right. No. Because you know what? For some reason, somebody started drilling next door for some reason. Right now, when I started my stream, so I had to mute my mic, innit? Yeah. Sure. Actually, listen, anyway. Yo, do you know what? I'm hoping and I'm praying that the gold drought is over, bro. But it's
Yeah.
Rashford, innit? I'm just happy that he's off. He's finally on the score sheet now, and he can maybe build from this, innit? That's the only thing that we can really hope for, bro. Like, let's
Yes.
be real.
Yeah. Speaking of Rashford, like the last time he scored in the Premier League was like early March, bro. And it's been like this thing that's just been this cloud hanging over his shoulder. Like he can actually see that this guy was going through a big self-doubt, confidence, lack of confidence patch. And I'm so happy for him. The moment he scored that goal, it was like relief, you know? So yeah, man.
I'm happy for anybody in Man United to be doing good right now, yeah? Even Shabazz
Yeah.
is in there talking about get the link in quick. Listen, but we'll get the link in soon, yeah? But you know what? Even
Yeah.
if Money Mason Mount was doing good, I'll still be supporting him. Even if I was about to lose money, do you get what I'm saying? I just want Man
Facts.
United to do well, yeah?
Facts.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Hey, wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth. No, I mean
Yeah,
wipe your
man.
mouth.
So
Listen
that's
to me.
that's
Listen.
that's
Boss, wipe your
go ahead.
mouth.
Wipe my mouth. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Pardon me. I can't see. I was like, what? I'm eating while we're talking, so my apologies to all the
Exactly. It's
breakfast
because these
delegates.
guys are sitting there eating food. Bro, it's not that time. Right, listen. Right, let's go. Good. What is the good this week, my bro? Stop eating food. You can't talk and do stream. Look at this guy.
Bro, what's good? We got the 3 points. That's what's good. Like,
No,
good.
You know what? Yes, 3 points, big 3 points. We needed that. 3 goals as well. The more impressive thing for me is actually 3 goals. Yeah, we scored more than one. Hoorah!
Yes.
Hoorah! You know what I mean? Like at last, we scored more than 3 goals. I mean, we scored more than 1 goal. Sorry.
Yeah, man. I have to scratch my head to try and remember the last time we had a convincing like win like this. More than 3 goals, more than 2 goals. Game. I really can't remember in recent memory the last time we had kept a clean sheet and scored so many goals. So it's actually
special shout out to Onana still. Special shout out to Onana. Saving the bro. Okay, is this what he's good at? Remember the other day when I was asking you about what is he good at? I think we found what he's good at. I think can you say penalties? Is that what he's good at?
I think that's something that goes under the radar about him. I think the last how many penalties he's had, obviously the save last season in the Champions League, and like you can now, anytime we have a penalty, we can have a little bit of confidence that what, maybe Onana might save this one, because with David De Gea, remember, bro, it was almost like, well, that's in the back of the net, so that's a big shout out to him, and also the importance of that save in terms of the momentum of the game. That's something we have to recognize and give props to Andre Onana for. Like, if he hadn't done that, it was actually like a really good,
Oh, I thought that was the end of the game. I can't even lie to you, yeah. I didn't even think he was going to save it. I can't lie. That was the big changing point of the game. That was the big changing point of the game. Everything changed then. Confidence grew all over the pitch.
Yeah. It's like the momentum shifter. Every game has that moment that just sort of like just changes the flow of the game. Because I think after that moment, Southampton never ever had a shot on at the goal again. So big shout out to Andre Onana for that. What's bad? Is there anything bad?
That was good. What was bad? Bro, what is going on with our injury situation? Should we be scared?
Bro, I
Should
think
we
we
be
should
scared?
be a little bit concerned.
Yeah.
Not scared, concerned, because Eric Ten Hag did make a few subs that felt like they were precautionary sort of situations. Obviously, the players have the day off, and they're gonna probably assess the injury situation after the in a few days we'll know a little bit more. But there was something that was a little concerning about seeing Delict being subbed off, seeing Johnny Evans come on,
The
and
whole
you're like,
back line changed, bro. Apart from Delo, the whole back line changed, bro.
yeah,
Wasn't it like
oh man,
Johnny Evans at left back? What?
yeah, oh
Johnny
bro,
Evans at left back. I
yeah,
thought something was seriously wrong. I don't know if he's just trying to get some energy in everybody's legs because we know we've got some cup games coming up. I don't know if that was the thought behind it. I'm hoping that's what's the thought behind it, because for me, that was scary.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll know the official news about the injury updates really when like the next press conference. I'm sure Ten Hag is going to give a proper update on that. But like there was a little bit of concern. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not really like nothing that we should be worried about at the moment. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm happy for that. Yeah. So let's move on now to the ugly. Now this is Bots is ugly. He decided to make this the ugly point. Bots, what's the ugly point? And then I'm going to open the lines now before he says it, because I know some people are going to want to flog you straight away. So I'm just going to put it
check this out.
There, people. I've opened up the lines now. Bots,
check this out. The ugly is like this: having Jadon Sancho go to a rival team, and then from there, like give them the assist that ends up putting Chelsea above us on the league table. Bro, that to me is ugly. We should have sent Jadon Sancho elsewhere, not to Chelsea, bro.
Who cares, fam? I don't care.
Nah, that's an ugly move, Joe. That's an ugly move, bro.
I don't care. Why do you care? No, honestly, boss. Why do you care if he's at Chelsea? You think he's gonna all of a sudden turn into some incredible player now? He's gone to Chelsea. Is that what you think?
No. It's not about him being it's about him assisting. When everything else looked like it was going Bournemouth's way, they could have actually even won that game. Then it ends up with Jadon Sancho coming on for the second half and then having a performance and ends up being man of the match. Doesn't that concern you? Like what?
No. Nah. I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care. I wish I had. We don't care. Yeah, we don't care, bro. Like what is it? Listen, it didn't matter where we went to, bro. He was eventually going to do something for the team that he played for. Correct. So it doesn't matter where he's gone, fam. Yeah.
No. We care. We care.
Yeah. I was about to put it up. So don't lie. I don't care. I don't care.
If Jadon Sancho did not go to Chelsea, Chelsea would be below us right now.
Whatever. If that's what you think.
You're gonna say whatever to that? Nah, bro. That's for me. That was an ugly decision. To sort of just have him. Of course, I think we have actually a clause in there that he can play against us, obviously. But just to see him help the ops, for me, I don't know. You can call it being petty. You can call it whatever. But for me, it just feels like, we could have done something better. Send him to Serie A, bro, or hold him hostage. One of the two. That's why I stand with it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Let him do what he's doing, wherever he's doing what he's doing in it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I wish him all the best. It's not like I hate Jadon Sancho. He just never did nothing for us. Like, he's a Southman as well. Like, when you talk, listen, he's from the ends, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, someone being from your city in that respect, innit? Yeah, you support them, yeah? It's not even, see, like with America, things are really big, yeah? Bro, it's like someone being from your block. That's how close he is to us, yeah? When I say he's from the ends, yeah? I want him to do well, but he never did nothing for Man United. Nothing. I can't say that he did, yeah?
Sure, I don't disagree with, Joe. It's the fact that Chelsea were going to have either a 0-0 type of game until Jadon Sancho walked in. But anyway, let's hear what somebody else has to say about this. Maybe I'm being too petty. Maybe.
You know what? I'll let you choose. You choose the first person, but stop
All right,
eating your food and pay attention to the stream.
let's go to Fix.
How about
Big up
that?
Fix.
Well, go on,
Yeah,
Fix.
Bonsoir, papi.
What's up, my
Bonsoir,
bro?
Do you
papi.
care where Jadon Sancho is? Do you care?
Nah, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Thank you. Who
I
gives
don't bloody
a
care.
shit, blood?
I don't bloody care.
Who
He
gives a
did not
rot?
deserve it. He did not deserve the man of the match. The media or whoever is trying to just push on stunts.
Fix. When was the last time Jadon Sancho got man of the match for Man United?
For
I'll wait.
which Man United? This guy don't want to play for our club. He didn't want to play for our club. Let him go and play wherever or whoever. In fact, I don't give a fuck who is Jadon Sancho.
No,
Oh,
no.
damn! You know.
Fix
It's
your
not that late
language,
over
Fix.
here yet, bro. In England, it ain't even past the 9 o'clock watershed. It's like 7:30. Like, can we just bring it back to PG, please? Yeah,
Please,
I'll let
Fix.
you finish your point. Yeah, Fix. Let's try that again,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. See, I did not send him. I don't send him. I don't know who he. In
You get
fact,
2 minutes.
this Jadon Sancho matter should even die of self. I don't want to hear about him.
Okay.
So I don't.
No,
So on to the next point, bro. Let me ask
fair
you this,
enough.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Now, when it comes to the win, yeah, did you see
Yeah.
anything you liked about that match? Are we improving? Is this something we can use as a stepping stone to push on for our season, or do you think it's just the same old and we got lucky? Because some people are saying, "Oh, it was just Southampton, innit?"
Well, let me tell you something. In fact, the hardest thing now is trying to convince some fans that they should be positive about the club. In fact, some people are still looking for fault, this one, that one. In fact, I don't know what will satisfy us because we have been down for too long. So everybody is now being consumed with this negativity and gaslighting other fans are doing to Man United fans. We play our best game. What I love more is
She come to
Ahmad
beat you.
Diallo.
Wait, who's that? It's come to beat you, fam.
Jadon Sancho is knocking on your door, Fix.
Oh God.
Man, go on. You know what? Yeah, let me ask you this. Yeah, last point. Yeah, going into the next game. Yeah, it's cup game. How you feeling?
I feel that we should rest Martinez, rest delete, but maybe go with Maguire and Johnny Evans. So just rest some guys. Let Garnacho start the game, or you should allow Rashford to get into it. In fact, let me even say, I think Rashford is going to go on a scoring streak this time around. That's how I'm feeling. Before this game, I have a feeling that he was going to score. I captained him in my FPL, even though he didn't get a dub.
So you agree with the title then? Go Drought over. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's all he needed.
Yes. To be honest with you, the only scare I have now is Mazraoui. Because if Mazraoui is injured, that means we'll be looking for left back now because Daro will have to go back there. So and there is no what we call Lindelof or whoever self to put on to play in that role. So
Big up yourself, bro.
Big
Thank
up
you for
yourself,
calling
Vic.
in. Do you know what? He
It's
does
time
make a
to
good
do
point
yours.
though. The Maswari,
Yeah. Go
Maswari one, bro. No, that's what I'm saying. The Maswari one is the most worrying thing in it. Yeah, we have no Luke Shaw. Malassia's not bad. We don't want to see Johnny Evans there again. The best option is probably putting Lucha there. You know what I mean, and then playing another centre back at the moment. And that's a sticky one still.
It's a sticky one. It's a sticky one, and let's really, really hope and pray that he's fine because he's actually probably from our the players that we've signed. I think he's been one of those people who's just fit in and doesn't look out of place, So anyway, yeah, Mazraoui. Let's hope he's good. Let's not worry about Mazraoui, if you get what I'm saying. All right.
Let's get to the next caller. Oh
Man,
my God, what's going on, bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
You look cold, fam. Is it cold in SA?
what? Yeah, John.
Nah, it's just
Man,
a foot.
you're in robbery attire, fam.
Have you been
look like you're
robbing
busting
someone?
through.
I come from church. Relax. I was at church.
You
So, yeah,
went to church like that.
of course.
You look like you're about to steal the passing money.
Joe, don't come with that nonsense. Don't talk nonsense here.
So moving fresh off the
John.
move, you get me?
John, is the goal drought over? Let's talk about that.
Bro, I'm not getting sucked in to believing in Rashford.
See,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
getting
like.
sucked in. It is cold in my church. Yeah, that's true. It is cold in my church. But I'm not getting sucked into a Rashford hype. Unfortunately, I'm past that. My brother's shouting Rashford because
What is going on with you?
my brother's shouting Rashford because he's dumb.
How today?
Oh,
Bro.
Go on. Continue. Don't worry.
Yeah. So that's actually weird. Anyway, so I'm not getting sucked into a Rashford hype. I don't think he's. I think we passed that as a team. I think we passed it as a new system, as players now that we must believe in. I'm not going to believe in that anymore. I'm more excited about what Ahmad can bring to the table. I'm more excited about what Xerxes is going to bring to the table. I think the Xerxes take yesterday from KG with Xerxes being a 5 was horrendous. I think he should be called out. I think that should actually be charges because what Xerxes was doing in the game outweighed what was expected of him. He's not a hold-up player type of player. In the top teams, right? They don't have a player that holds up the ball. Erling Haaland barely touches the ball, right? If we look at Arsenal don't have a player that can hold up the ball besides Havertz, but Havertz is more of an in and behind type of player. So for me, Xerxes, you don't need him to hold up the ball. He must be in the interplay, giving our wingers opportunities to run in behind to get the ball. Now, the one thing I realized yesterday was Ahmad doesn't lose the ball. If you give the ball to Ahmad, you can trust him with it, regardless of where he is on the pitch. He doesn't lose the ball. Do you know how crazy that is as a winger?
Small as well. For someone so small, he's quite strong. He's quite strong.
Exactly. And he's like, how do I say? He has like these mini feints, and he's very clever with it, man. So he puts his body in between him and the ball. So if they take him out, it's a foul, and they won't take him out, so he can retain the ball and just recycle. And that's what Rashford doesn't give us. You see, and everybody's talking about Rashford back, Rashford this, Rashford back. Bro, Rashford between the first 30 minutes, right?
yeah.
The first 30 minutes where we were getting pumped. Bro, everybody in that the midfield was to blame because of the counter press, but Rashford did basically nothing. So
John, even come on, give Rashford some credit. He's back, bro. Of course, more goals have to come in. Let's say. Okay, why? What are you gonna say?
How can you tell me give Rashford some credit, right? When you had Ahmad come on, Ahmad play well. You had Xerxes play well. You had what's his name? Eriksen play well. Kobe didn't have a great game. Bruno was here and there. De Ligt played well. Martinez was exceptional. Dalla was but Mazraoui was good. And Onana. Why must we talk about Rashford when we have all of these other players that we can talk about? That's my point. Rashford is a hype star.
Because John, he hasn't scored in the Premier League since March.
Whose fault is that, Papi?
His fault, but we have to stand behind our players when they start playing well. Come on, John.
Papi, are you upset, right? That we don't talk about him because it's his fault for not scoring goals?
Listen, all I'm saying is give the brother some credit for the fact that this time the floodgates are about to open, John.
Why must it be about to open? It hasn't opened, bro. It's been, bro.
He's been suffering from a confidence, bro. Come on, John. No.
How many times you talk about Rashford's mental health for 9 years? You want to talk about Rashford's mental health for 9 years? Are you real?
No.
Time to move on, bro.
Tell him.
John, you can't
Tell
say
him.
for
Hey,
for
John,
9 years.
you got yourself, bro. Thank you. Stay there, just in case we need to rush this guy. Yeah, we might have to rush this guy. Look at him
Mm-mm.
eating noodles.
I'm
Don't end up eating your headphones, bro.
say what?
What's wrong? Said you're eating noodles. Don't end up eating your headphones.
Shut up, Joe.
You know what? Let me
Bring it.
get somebody else to come in and cuss you. Charles,
You,
what's going on, bro?
bro, it's a relatively good weekend. It's a relatively
Let me
good
ask you this:
weekend.
Do you think? Do you
Charles,
think?
it's a
Do you
good
think?
weekend. What do you mean
He said
relatively?
relatively good. I'm here for
No.
that. Let me
I
just
mean,
ask Charles one quick question. Do you
yep,
agree with Bot? Yeah, when you say that we should be celebrating Rashford's return to goal scoring form, or you shouldn't be mentioned. We should be mentioning some other players.
we can say that he played well on the day. There's nothing wrong there. We're saying that he is back after one game is a bit tapped, very, very tapped. It's one game. You remember when he went Belfast, came back Wolves. What happened
Mm-hmm.
after Belfast? We need like two, 3 games before we say he is back. And
Okay.
even then,
Get you.
two, 3 games can be the regular Rashford purple patch. He always has one. He will go 2, 3 games, scores a goal, gets an assist. Rashford is back. Then next season we are back to cussing him out like I don't know what. So yeah, it is what it
So
is. This weekend, we scored goals. I'm happy. I
Yes.
celebrated three
right, that's
goals.
what's
I got
important.
to watch Xerxes play football. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
you
and
Mm-hmm.
know,
how do you feel about the Xerxes situation, bro?
bro.
Actually,
I've said this before. Some man them don't like to watch football. They prefer that XG talk. They're all about their stats.
Stats
Man them don't
mentions.
like. Yeah, they don't care if a player plays well if he doesn't score or assist. That's not. That's what they care about. We saw an actual footballer during the
Mm-hmm.
weekend, and man is saying
yes.
that's a five. All right, calm
Mm-hmm.
still.
Mm-hmm.
People
Mm-hmm.
they will always show themselves. People that watch football, we will see them when we know them. It's easy.
So, do
Sure.
But
you know what?
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
yeah, but that's just it. The
Yeah.
game over the weekend, Onana is my man of the match. I
Oh.
feel like because of Onana,
Yes,
we were
what
able to
Onana?
score.
Okay.
We were able
Onana.
to score 3 goals. Make no
Mm-hmm.
mistake, if that penalty went in, I felt like it would have been cooked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
I have like this is not even me trying to be funny. If Southampton scored, I feel like we would have capitulated in that game.
100%.
Those
Damn.
those
100%.
first 35 minutes, I was losing my mind.
Mm.
You see when that guy finished Dalo. You see, when Dalo was chopping grass. Oh my days. Oh my brother.
What was that guy's name? He proper
I
twisted him
don't
up.
even something Diddy, bro. I don't even know. It's
Like,
it's crazy,
that's
fam.
the mini diddler.
Like
That's what I'm gonna call him. The mini diddler, right?
that
Was
is, bro.
twisting him up,
This
fam.
guy,
Yeah,
this guy had Dalu like moving crazy, bro. It was like, let me not say it, a Diddy party, fam. He was
Oh
on. I don't
Lord.
even know what that guy was
he
on,
was
bro.
sliding all over the
Like
place like a
everywhere,
Jeez.
mini
bro.
fight.
I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, is this Southampton roasting Dalu? And then I look, see, honestly, Kobe, brother, you see that sixth position.
Mm.
Anybody that plays there, they are doomed, bro. That sixth
Mm.
position, every time somebody plays there, no matter who it is, they come out looking either shit or really regular. Kobe had a very bad game. Kobe had a Casemiro game, bro. Like,
Should we be concerned? By the way, that's about
nah. I
two
think,
bad games now for Kobe, innit?
nah.
That's
I feel
two
like
straight bad games.
I
But
don't think that
don't
is
you
down
feel
to the
like he was
player
being bullied?
himself. I feel like he was
Don't you
being
feel like they was
bullied.
targeting him though?
Brother, like I said, anybody that plays that sixth position, they always target that player, and that player always seems to have a bad game more times
Mm.
than not. We really need to figure out that sixth problem.
It,
Also, even the Southampton game, 35 minutes, my team was getting pumped. I'm happy
mm.
that we went into halftime 2-1 up. I'm happy that we won that game 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Mm-hmm.
fact that Southampton could touch us for 35 minutes, a better team, that's probably 1-0 down. We really need to fix up. I don't know why
But
they
don't
had
get
to
me
talk.
wrong though, bro.
They have to talk to
Would
this
you
man
prefer
then
that?
mid. I don't, bro. It's hard. Like, do I
Hold on.
prefer
You know that
scoring
we
three?
it's either be 20 minutes FC or be 60 minutes FC, fam. We was actually better over a longer period of
Yeah,
time, if you get
yeah.
what I
But
mean,
that
than usual.
was
Than usual.
like after the penalty. I think I don't know what Ten Hag did. Probably some rallying cry or something. But The players stood up. It's like they were asleep and now they finally
Yeah,
woke up to play football. And it's like we shouldn't be doing this, bro. Like, y'all need to play. I saw what they can do. This is Southampton. Y'all should be doing this from minute one.
yeah, yeah,
Like
100%.
we need to be
Yep.
on our game. Next match is Crystal Palace. Them man slapped us four last season. I want my revenge. I don't care what our situation is. I want my revenge, bro. You can't slap us four and then just walk away.
I agree.
True, true. Yo,
I,
Charles, Charles raised a very big point about the number six position. Do you feel like, Joe, like tactically, like are we set up to actually, have somebody play that position and play it well, or it's just sort of the way Ten Hag is just, like asking the players. Maybe he's asking way, way too much. It's like he's asking a player to be Harry Potter. What do you think?
well, I mean, don't come with that Harry Potter talk again, bro. I don't want to
No,
hear
no,
that shit.
no, no. He's like, you get what I'm
No,
saying,
no,
though. It's
no.
like,
No more Harry Potter talk, fam.
okay, all right, all right,
But,
all right,
but
all right.
no, listen, honestly, I feel that all it needs is another body in the midfield. If you saw when
Yeah,
Kobe was isolated, the first thing that he did jump up and say was for him and Ericsson to get closer. Do you remember? He jumped up off the bench and he was going, yeah. So maybe there's already been talks about, shoring up that midfield a little bit and getting someone playing alongside the number six as well. I think
yeah,
that's what's mostly important. Someone covering the number six more often than not. I understand that we want to push forward, but
yeah.
you need that cover, And I think
True.
that's something we're working on. So you know what? Let's see in it. 10 games in that.
And
We'll
then,
see what's going on in it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Wait, I hear an echo, by the way. Do you hear
From
that?
who? Echo now?
Oh, now it's good. It's good. It's good. All right, let's bring in somebody. Let's bring in men like Goku in the building. What's up, Goku?
I'll go on, Goku.
Yeah, what's happening?
Talk to me,
Man,
bro. You say, man.
it's been rating goals.
Yeah, it's been
Raining
raining
goals.
goals.
This
Good
one about he's
weekend.
getting real excited, Real
Why is he getting
excited
excited?
over the 2 goals.
Goku. Tell Joe that if you can't be happy about a 3-0 win, you'll never be happy in life.
No, you can be happy with a 3-0 win, but there's still problems that needs to be solved.
Like what? Like what?
Thank
Goku?
you.
Like the way we started for the first 35 minutes. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
Okay.
Dalot just eating grass every time that flipping, what's his name, Diblin was going past him.
Yeah.
Flipping, we weren't able to keep the ball in the first 35 minutes as well. And I think, and that penalty as well, I think that penalty changed the entire game. From top to bottom. Onana, yeah, like I said, Charles said Onana is man of the match. He's my man of the match as well. I think from there, after the 35th minute, and when we got them 2 goals, I thought we were in more control. And I think also a shout out to Ericsson as well. The way he was keeping the ball ticking, the way he was picking balls in positions, just control it, helping us control the game a bit more.
Can we also go to talk about Delict? How did you rate Delict's performance? Because he opened up the scoring chats for us. Yeah,
brilliant. He was brilliant. Especially, I remember as well that chance when they crossed into the box. I thought that was a guaranteed goal. That block was also big as well for us.
Yeah,
I think that the goal was huge for him as well because obviously the way he came from that international break, it was not looking good still. But yeah, he played really well. Same as Martinez. Martinez was it was colossal as well, man. Especially, I hope he's not injured. I pray he is not injured because we're nothing without that guy. I swear. I swear.
So and Goku, like, am I moving mad by saying that Rashford is he's here, like his confidence is back?
You're a crackhead for that statement. I have to be honest. Crackhead for that, brother. Did you not see him against Liverpool? I was going to give Rashford 10 games. I dropped after that Liverpool performance. I dropped it down to 1. Imagine this game, he actually performed all right. So you know what? He spared himself for this week. So next week we'll see what happens.
And Goku, you call that
That's what I'm saying,
supporting
though.
your player, guys? It's like we'll see what happens.
no,
We'll see. No.
But I know
I have a problem
Rashford.
with
We know we know
What?
Rashford standards. 30
Yeah.
goals 2 seasons ago.
Some
He has to
people-
hold himself to that standard.
Some
Okay.
players have to prove themselves to us right now, boss. That's what you have to
Uh-huh.
remember. Yeah.
Okay. All
Some
right.
players have some things to prove to us. Some people are on their last chance saloon out here. Yeah.
Yeah, some people like
That
Mason
goes for
Mount.
Rashford. That goes for Mount. I know Mount just came, but he ain't doing ish. He's already injured again. Yeah.
Hey
These
yo,
people are
Shabazz,
fraud.
bro. Wait, Shabazz, what's going on there, bro? Hey, what's going on there, Shabazz?
Yo, Shabazz, every
Shabazz,
time I
what's
hear
going
your
on?
name, hey, Shabazz, every time I hear your name, yeah, all I think is this. Where is it?
Show me the money.
Shabazz,
What's going on,
Shabazz, I
Shabazz?
think my money is safe. I think my money will stay in my pocket.
Did he run
That's what I'm
away?
saying.
Did he run away? Did he
You
say
run
he
away,
ran
my friend.
away?
How dare you? You will be
Just to let
punished.
you know, 1 second.
You will be punished.
K-Dot's asking if I can pin the link. I can't pin the link. I only have keys to one part of this YouTube thing. I don't have the keys to the actual YouTube, so I can't
That
pin the
Shabazz
link.
will be punished. I
keep posting
promise
it.
you now. Punishment.
Mhm.
Big one.
Oh, Shabazz came back. He came
Yeah.
back. He came back. Shabazz, talk to me, bro. What you saying,
Hey,
fam?
speak to your guy on mouth, bro. What's going on there, bro?
Go.
Can you hear me now? Is it
We
good?
can hear you, bro.
Loud and clear.
Hey, what's going on with mouth, bro?
How are you like?
Say
what
something,
kind of person
Shabazz.
are you? Like,
What's
laughing on
going on
somebody's-
with mouth, bro?
No. Let me talk. Where are your morals at? Like laughing at a player for being injured? That's kind of
No, I'm just laughing because my money is safe.
pretty low. That is lower than what I expected you.
Come on, Shabazz.
No. Because you know what? My team just won, and now you're talking about Mount being injured. Okay.
No, someone brought it up, and I just remember
no.
that.
Wait.
That you,
Let me speak.
I'm talking about players that are on fraud watch. He's on fraud watch, fam.
Bro, you literally like laughing at a player, our player, not even a rival, our own player, for being injured. That's mental. That's crazy. I don't want to be part of this conversation.
I'm sorry for
Call them
his
out.
injury.
Call them out,
Okay.
Shabazz.
Get out right here, man.
Yeah,
Dare you?
You don't want to be here, then don't be here.
What kind of rubbish? I told
Anyway, he
you,
left by
KG will
himself.
punish you. Don't worry.
The man was on fraud watch too. That's why I said 10 games. Yeah, everybody. There's a lot of people on fraud watch. A lot of people are on their final season for me, bro. Yeah, I almost wanted to get rid of Rashford last season and the season before. So, which players were on fraud watch?
Yeah, who's on fraud watch right now, bro?
For me?
For you, yeah.
It's always been Rashford for the season when it started, right? He's definitely on fraud watch, yeah? Who else is on fraud watch? Luke Shaw was always on fraud watch before the season started, yeah?
He's guilty. What do you mean fraud watch? He's guilty already. He's guilty players already. What kind of thing is this?
Bro,
Luke Shaw on fraud watch.
Bro, he's guilty, but
the evidence is already there.
Can we get rid of him?
Goku,
The evidence is there.
He's not even available to be watched to see if he's a fraud or not.
we're just leaving him in prison. No way, we're just leaving him in prison before we sentence him. That's what it is.
Casemiro's obviously on fraud watch. Who else? I would say Casemiro and Money Mace. That's it. Those are my fraud watchers. They're all on fraud watch.
Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, for me as well. Yeah.
I would have put Bruno there. I know certain people think Bruno, but he's on his last contract for us now. He might as well just play as well as he can and go. If he starts getting a bit funky, then I'm gonna start watching him. But yeah, look, Goku, you've had more than enough time. Get out of here. Listen,
for a while. Yeah, no.
But we wanted to talk to my man, but he left. Shabazz, you can call back and we can talk about something else, by the way, you know. But anyway, moving on. Who's next? Ron, let's go in order now. Ron, what are you saying? Oh my God, what the hell?
What is this picture?
No, this profile picture is just to piss people off.
No. Big
What
screen,
is this?
big screen.
316. Just to piss people off.
Ronald, we won 3-0, and then you do this.
I did this yesterday before the win, by the way. So, talking about the win, I'm happy that the creation, the good for me was that the creation came from different parts, just not Bruno. So
Yeah.
you're not overburdening a person down to the wire, right? So yes, the one of the assists came from him, but the other one came from I think Ahmed Diallo, and the last one came from Delo.
Hello. Yeah.
Delo literally redeemed himself in the game. For me,
Mm-hmm.
everyone collectively as a team played well yesterday
Mm.
because I was hearing a lot of things after the Liverpool game that Eric Ten Hag is giving weird instructions to Rashford. So did before the game Eric Ten Hag tell Rashford to now go by the line and shoot? I think it's just his own confidence. He did 2 weeks of training. It came back. I
There you
think his
go.
Bruno said your hair came back, your goals came back. That's a weird one, I'll be honest, but I don't know.
Facts.
At the end of the day, like I'm happy that the team played well. I'm seeing good changes of what is happening. The bad for me was how Delo was getting rinsed for free on the left side. I think Eric Ten Hag did catch on to it and he switched them for a little while where Mazraoui played on the left and Delo played on the right and then obviously subbed off. So that was pretty positive aspect from my side that okay, they might actually go ahead and change a setup wherein Delo now goes back to the right side, right, and Mazraoui plays on the left. So you have options of switching those kind of things. And the thing that was ugly for me is that even though it was a precaution, we took the lid off, right, as a precaution. It's been confirmed. It's no injury precaution. Martinez, we don't know yet. And then we know Harry Maguire was limping off as well. So in one game, all three of them, I don't know, bro. Like, someone needs to find the hyena. It's peak now. Because this is next level judge. How could three players get somewhat injured in just one game? The thing that I want you to do, bots, now
I
is
don't think they're actually injured though.
they're not injured, but they were a lot of precautions, right? And one thing I want you to do, bots, right, is two actually. One, stop the Rashford talk, right? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, just like the V-neck, don't do that to yourself. Right? So take an advice of a friend. Take an advice of a friend. Don't do that. Give Rashford some time or a contract. You will see him good. Second
Now,
is
okay, all right.
go
ahead.
on. You have a cross question. Go on.
No, I'm not gonna like you telling me how to support Rashford is out of line, Ronald. I'm telling you
Why?
right now. Listen. I'm backing Rashford to continue to do well. All I was just saying, if I feel like it got misconstrued, all I was saying was that it looks like the confidence is back. And now I didn't want to say
So
like
say
let's only talk about
confidence is back. Don't say
Yeah.
Rashford is back. Two different things.
Somebody
right?
else, I think might have been Charles or somebody. It just the conversation just went to where it went, and like it was like we're talking about Rashford like he's man of the match. No, that's not what I was saying. But the people that really listen will listen, and the ones that are selective listeners will choose what they want. So that's
Yeah,
what I want to clarify.
so
to you.
say things selectively. Do not say Rashford is back. The same thing you just said. His confidence is coming back. Add those words. Use the proper thing, right? So that you don't get in trouble after 3 games. Because you know
Okay.
people, they will catch on to you. You will be in
Sure.
court before 10 games. Before Ten Hag is in court, you will be in court.
Book the case,
That's
man.
that's
I'll
how
see
it
you in
goes.
court. Okay.
The
Say
second
thing.
is
Yeah.
the second is Sancho. The Sancho thing. I'm happy that he got his assist and whatever, right? But it's time for us to move on. That should be in the move on category now. Okay, let's move on from that guy because it's been done, bro. Like that's done. The last time he actually got a man of the match for United was back in 2023, I believe, or maybe 2.
Oof.
Yeah, 2023. He got 2 man of the match awards that entire season. Garnacho had 5. So for anyone who thinks that yes, Sancho is the guy, go to your Premier League app and do a player comparison. Look at the goals between Garnacho and Sancho. Garnacho is above Sancho, and Sancho takes a long time to that. However, would Sancho be good? I hope he is. God bless him. Fall in love with football again. Do whatever the hell you want. I want my 25 mil. I can go invest that money somewhere else.
Hey.
You were not good enough for me anyways, right? That's pretty much about it. But good luck to everyone. We won the game and people are still pissed. Good luck to you and you're hating as well. Watch my photograph and get pissed.
That was an amazing ending right there by Ronald. No, but he has a very big point right there. Like I feel like we'll see. Joe, like this Chelsea Den rang me up right after like they beat Bournemouth, and I was like, bro, I didn't pick up.
What?
I didn't pick up. I was like,
Huh?
let's talk after 5 games. Let's see if he can keep it going. But anyway.
Everybody
We
likes a
haven't.
shiny new toy, innit? That's all it is, bro. Everybody I feel like after all this talk, we need some wisdom. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Bring it.
Uncle.
Uncle.
My boys, how are you people doing?
Ah,
We're
man.
good. Listen, just need to hear some wisdom because everybody's
Like-
talking some rubbish. But
Yes, I've been hearing a lot of well, there have been a few good takes and a few
Cracky.
bad takes,
Okay, let's
What do you
talk
think
about
about
that.
having Rashford on the thumbnail, Uncle? Because bots made me do it. Yeah, he put Rashford on the thumbnail saying we should be celebrating him coming back to goal scoring form. What do you think about that? Is it too early?
I think it's too early. Mind you, before the game, I was one of the persons advocating that Rashford starts ahead of Garnacho because I know what I saw in terms of what the manager's system was and the importance of Rashford to the system. Right? I saw some glimpses of the old Rashford in this game, especially even after he scored that goal. He was a bit more bold to take people on. He had a few more shots, things like that. That is what I'm expecting for Rashford. It's not too much to ask of him. That confidence to take people on. The problem with Rashford is the moment he tries to do an Anthony, because that's what I call it. The moment he tries to do an Anthony, he jumps into problems. But once he plays that he runs at the player, he doesn't overthink things, and he starts getting these shots away. Even though Ramsdale saved one of them, if he keeps getting more of these shots and they're on target, it keeps building his confidence and he can grow from that, So that is very, very good. He's not back, but it was a good performance from him. That's what I would say.
All right, so we're going to give him a round of applause for that. Then we'll give him a little round of applause. All right, Rashford, at least you got on the score sheet. You did what Uncle needed you to do. You provided us with the goal, right? Now, Uncle.
Exactly. You see, yes, when you people said we scored 3 goals, the goal scoring, the floodgates are open. We scored 3 goals. It's very good. I will not take it away from us, and hopefully, we can score more goals. Like I said, it's just one match in isolation. There's no pattern to draw from. This is just a match in isolation. If we go on a run where we start doing this more often, then we can start talking about it in a positive way. But it's very important that we don't overhype. We are one Onana save away from being 1 goal down. We were one Onana save away.
That's why.
And
True.
And thankfully, he didn't do that thing that he always did when he was standing and he was pointing for Haaland. Thank God he didn't do that, because I would have entered that television. I would have entered that television and personally dragged him off that post. I was waiting. I was just watching him.
Oh God.
So thankfully he didn't do that.
Yeah,
We were one Onana save away from things going differently. But it's very good. This whole conversation I was having with KG yesterday, that he refused to agree about Zex's performance, and you heard what Charles was saying. Very good football, and the funny thing, I mentioned it to KG, and I told KG that when Rasmus Højlund came in here, he wasn't performing good. You still gave him a decent rating. Fadlu is doing well. KG said no, and I was like, Chairman, you gave him a decent rating, and he insisted he didn't. So as every uncle would do, I had to go check the report card, and I went back to United View 11 months ago. When we lost, we played. I think it was Crystal Palace. The Hoyland's third game after he came back from injury. We lost the match. The game was woeful, But in the player ratings, KG still said, he didn't do well, but I will give him a 6, And this other woman that was in this other Jamaican woman.
Yeah.
She was telling him, no, we need to give him. And KG was like, yeah, well, he ran a few, and I will give him a 6 for running. But it is in United View. It is 11 months ago. But we had someone that actually played ball, and again, he's refusing to give him more than a 5. I'm like, KG, what are we doing here now? What if this is like this? Let the meeting end. Let everybody go their way. Because I don't know what agenda you have against this boy. We know what we bought into the club. We had our expectations of him.
Charges for KG.
I promise you, if it was Rasmus Hojlund that played the game yesterday, we would have struggled. Against a low block, we would have struggled.
Really?
If it was Hojlund, yes. If it was Hojlund that played that gimmick, because Hojlund will not create. You need to understand. Hojlund will not drop deep to create.
No, Uncle. Hojlund has the ability to create, though. Come on.
No. Okay, go ahead. Make your points.
Don't you remember the time when he faced the goal and then there was like a striker in front of him? A defender in front of him, and then he dribbled and then took.
Yeah,
a player was able to take the ball.
Yeah, that's happened. Nobody heard what you said.
Young man, you need to tell mommy to reconnect your internet.
No. Okay, let me move inside. My internet is choppy. Let me move it. But I was trying to say. Can you hear me still?
Talk now.
I was trying to say.
Nobody wants to hear what you have to say, fam. Oh well. And that's the end of you. Yo, are you back?
I'm gonna move it.
But why not?
I'm gonna move it so the connection is stronger.
You sort your shit out, right? I'm gonna talk to someone else in the meantime. Who else is here? Let's go. You know what? You've been waiting for a long time. Yo, Crash.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, bro? What you saying, man? To me.
Not much. Just very happy about the win yesterday.
Yeah, listen, I'm still basking in the glory of it. But
of course. But you know what makes it better? You know what makes it better, bro? That Liverpool loss was amazing. And it came from an ex-United player. Oh, it's amazing. It's just amazing. But yeah.
Do you feel sad about the Sancho thing? Because
not really. I don't really care. But bro, if you seen Chelsea play yesterday, bro, they were crap. They were lucky they got that goal, but they were, it is what it is. You got an assist. Listen, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing. The better Sancho performs for Chelsea, the more they pay us. So let's go. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. So the good yesterday. After the penalty save from Onana, we were basically able to string some passes together. We got the corner, which led to the goal, the Ligt goal from Bruno's cross. Then we had that, I think it was like, 5-7 minutes later, Rashford took a shot, curled around the goalkeeper, couldn't see it. Boom, goal. That was the second goal. Second half, did really well. They didn't even have a single shot on target or even a shot at all because most of the game was in their half. And, we closed the game out with that red card that they got because he did some stupid tackle on Garnacho, and the referee saw, it was a call to action.
You know what? Don't you think? Hold on. This is one thing I want to ask all Man United fans that come in there before they go. Yeah, I need to ask this. We're usually called 20 minutes FC. Yesterday we played good for a good part of the game. At least 60 minutes of the game we played well. Right now, would you prefer that kind of performance than 20 minutes FC? Right? Because I know that Southampton had the control of the game in the first 30 minutes. Nobody wants to see them have that much control, but I prefer that than 20 minutes FC, surely.
I'd prefer just to control the game in general than just wait for a couple of minutes.
No one can control a whole.
And you brought up a really good point. You brought up a really good point when you were talking with Charles, I believe, or Goku. I don't know which one, but you basically said that Ten Hag was in his in his manager bench, and he was talking to the players, Kobe and Ericsson, when they were splitting apart to basically get more compact. And that's the thing I wanted to bring up, because a lot of people were bringing up the beginning of the season, the first 3 games, that our midfield still looks, it still looks like a big donut, right? And I agree. I agreed on that. But I also believe that Ten Hag was fixing that and currently is doing changing things to fix that, because we could see that we were more compact in this game yesterday. We were more compact, but at the same time, what Southampton did was that they took advantage of that compactness and they played through our wings. So when they played through our wings, basically it left Dalot open because Rashford wasn't running back. He wasn't assisting Dalot on the back post, and he was basically getting ganged up on. And then that was when Dibbling basically did all that thing that led to the penalty. One thing I wanted to pull from that.
I hate hearing his name.
One thing I wanted to pull from that is that we're getting better at making the midfield compact and making it harder for teams to play through that, but we also have to address the situation of the wing play. If we can't address that situation, like multiple other United fans have said, there will be better teams who could take advantage of that, like a Arsenal or a Man City or a Liverpool. They could take advantage of that and make us suffer for it. So one thing I want to say is that I hope that Ten Hag finds a way to make the team more compact in midfield, but also make that wing play that we don't have to get nervous. And every single time we try to do something from there, it just, it makes everything more compact and more accessible to the attackers and defenders.
You know what, Crash, I hear what you're saying still, but I kind of feel like our wing play is good. Do you know, I feel like they just need help, like on the run back. Do you know what I mean? I get what you're saying about nobody helping out Dalot, but at the same time, nobody expected Dalot to get mashed up like that. Nobody expected Dalot to get twisted like that, innit? Yeah. Diddley had him in the corner, fam. Man was diddling him in the corner. He had him on the floor, sliding here, sliding there. It was all sorts of wrong things going on over there, bro.
It was a clumsy challenge by Dalot, and I'm glad. I think I'm glad that Ronald mentioned the arc of just the fact that he redeemed himself in the second half.
Now, before I go any further, is your internet? Are you connected to Wi-Fi now? You good? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, you good? Okay. All right. First of all, then, 1 second. All right, then. So, without further ado, no, wrong one. Let's go. Who's? I'm gonna leave you two to it. I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Joe, like as soon as he asked about the internet, I knew. I was like, oh my God.
Troublemaker, Joe.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Tears. I'm dead.
Anyway, whatever. How so you've slept on it, Doctor. Like how do you feel after the 3-0 win now?
I mean, like many others said, like I'm happy we got the 3 points, but I hope we can stay consistent. We have a game again on Thursday and then one on Saturday. Mm-hmm. So fingers crossed we would, like, if we have to win at least 4 of the next 5. I mean, back-to-back games. That means Thursday, Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday, then the following week.
Okay. So which one do you think we might not win, since you're saying 4 out of 5?
I think the Crystal Palace one. I feel like it's either we're gonna lose or draw that game. But to be fair, Crystal Palace, they've lost 2 or 3 of their players. The only one I know they've definitely lost to Leicester City was Jordan Ayew, because of course I keep an eye on where the Ghanaian players go and everything.
Nice.
So like, I know definitely they lost him, and he was their captain. He's been playing there for like 5 years. You know, so it's like, I don't know why they let him go, but then again, it's none of my business because it's not my team.
Yeah, that's Joe's team. Funny enough, he's a like Crystal Palace is his other team, and he doesn't like talking about it. You know. So wait. Did I ask you who your man of the match was yesterday? Or not? Yeah.
You know, you did ask me yesterday. I did say it was Delit, but I've changed my mind because that's me. It's Onana. I'm gonna stick beside him. Okay. I did predict he was gonna have 3 goals and 5 assists, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh. No, Sidman. Where's the Sidman, Joe? No, please.
You gotta kick your girlfriend out like that, bro. You can't be doing them things, bro.
No, like you heard the Onana thing.
You know, it sounded like from my side. I had to stop you two.
Look, why? Do you know what? Let me just put it. Onana is my man of the match. That's all I'm gonna say. The ugly.
Yes.
Do you know what the ugly is? The injuries. I think Flex has interviewed an ex-Man United doctor. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it after this and come back with my perspective because I want to know why. Like, I get it now; they're being precautious and everything, but I hope it's nothing to do with us and more on the fact that there's an astronomical amount of games that they're playing, plus international games, so they have to fly out and go play comeback, especially those in South America. That is different if you're Kobe or something and you play for England and you have to go to Paris or something like that to play, or Wembley. That's fine. But if because I know between here and the Caribbean is 9-10 hours. Imagine flying to Brazil or Argentina or something like that, Uruguay.
You probably even need a connecting flight type of thing.
Yeah, Spain. You know? No, I used to go through Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's straight flights.
Speak the Spanish. Can you speak Espanol?
Sí, hablo español, pero I'm not doing it tonight, okay?
Bro,
there wasn't.
You're making it difficult for me to concentrate on the conversation.
Bro, from the minute she came here, it was difficult for you to concentrate, bro. You were like, yeah, watch it back. What's the replay?
She wasn't done even. She didn't say she said the bad. She said the good.
I know you give special allowances, but do you see this thing here?
Okay, all right.
It's
Okay.
Going. I know you're not. I know you still want to hear the voice, but bro, the time is the time. Okay.
All right, Joe.
All right.
Listen,
he's the one that's on his lunch break, about, hey, she weren't done, bro. Look at him. Hey, bro, she weren't done, fam. Look at him talking to me like.
All right, doctor, I tried my best. Yeah, she only did good and ugly, and she was about to get on her bed, but it's all good.
So you guys was too wrapped up in your conversations. You didn't pay attention, focus.
All right.
We'll bring you back, maybe. Hold on. Let's get to Professor Omo, right? Because he will just do his 1 minute. Hey, Professor Omo, can I just give you 1 minute? You're going to do your 1 minute wrap up, yeah?
I might. It depends. But there's going to be some time.
I'm not even going to give you a timer because I know you're quick. Do your thing.
It's like we all watched the game, right? And Poppy, the preview, I told you what was going to happen in that midfield. I told you Ericsson should be in the midfield. You all laughed at me. You said, why Ericsson? I'm like, you don't watch football.
Did he say that?
You haven't been watching football.
I hadn't.
You laughed at him.
No. We ridiculed Omo.
I wrote it down on the board.
We even said, what is Ericsson going to do? He's a clone. No. So Professor,
I said that Eriksen brings grace.
No, he deserves a 10-second sin bin for that still. 10-second sin bin. Yeah. What's going on?
I said that Eriksen will bring grace, and that's exactly what he did. He brought grace to that midfield. You can see that there's more control. The ball's coming to him. He was passing it off. People are like, oh, Mazurai is overlapping. Oh, Dalot overlap. I'm like, yeah, because you have a better midfielder that know what to do with the ball. Yes, Dalot got rinsed. Every defender got rinsed. How you recover is the most important thing. And he recovered after that game, after that penalty. Listen, how we played sucked. After 35, the moment I said the penalty, we won the game. How did you feel after that? How did you feel
after the penalty? Saying everything changed. The whole game changed.
That's what I said. Before that, it was the game of two halves. Before the penalty and after once Onana said that penalty, you felt the confidence. Something was in the air. We all felt like the shift in the air.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the confidence in your keeper changes things. I'm telling you,
and that right there won us the game. People like, oh, Xerxes. I'm like, listen, Xerxes will not get 20 GA. No, he won't get you 20 goals. Let me not say GA. He won't get you 20 goals, but he will score goals. He will score goals. He will get a bunch of assists. People will score. And listen, the goal Rashford scored. Rashford hasn't scored that type of goal in the past, 5 years. Shooting technique.
But you know, you can see his confidence grow after the goal that he scored, because even the shot that he took from outside the area that just hit over the bar.
You know what he do, right? Usually he lays it, but this time I'm gonna do my side footing, and it just bounced right in. I'm like, this is what we're talking about. Shimmy, side step, side footing, shooting technique. People that play FIFA, finesse shot. Listen, I'm just here to say, like, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. I saw Jadon Sancho, ball don't lie. I used my mic.
The mic. Hey, big up to Almost Solo, bro. Thank you very much.
You didn't pick the wrong person.
Hey, Shane. Get out. Sorry, boss. You weren't saying nothing, innit?
I was agreeing. I was letting him cook.
I'm joking. Hey, yo, listen. Let's try and get through these callers, because you got to go soon, right?
I actually gotta go now. So yeah. But you got this. You got this, yeah.
All right, bro. I'll see you in a bit, man. Take care. Yo, K-Dot.
No,
I know you've been here for a while. I know you're going to be here for a while.
Bro, I've been sitting here waiting to cook this for an hour, bro. And now yes, bro.
Oh, damn it. Come back. Boss, he wants to cook you real quick. Go. Get him.
Who told you? How dare you, blood? Yeah, you jumped on your screen talking about it's raining goals. It's raining goals. Brother, it's 3-0 against Southampton. Calm down with all that, yeah? You're going to get... Moving on. I'm not even going to go into that one. Moving on. You see what I don't like about you sometimes, boss? The Player FC thing is mad.
Oh, shit.
The Player FC thing is mad, yeah? You jumped on a Man United stream talking about a Chelsea player. I rush you in real life, bro. Should I catch a flight? I rush you in real life. Should I do that? Should I run up in that?
State are you in again? What state, fam? I know you close to Jersey.
You know like that, bro? I will catch a flight, brother. Don't do that on a Man United street.
Forget Sancho. Time is over.
When you got time, you are going on a stand and you're coming up for proper charges. I am reading them out myself, personally. Yeah, personally.
Do you know what?
Channel 906. How raunchy.
No, I meant to say this, fam.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Yes, when he returns. But you know what, K-Dot, what are you saying, bro? Let's talk the Man United match now. Yeah? Let's talk Man United.
Listen.
You must have seen great positives in that game. We're much better off being 60-minute FC rather than 20 minutes FC, right?
Joe, I was trying to tell KG the other day, what I'm seeing here is you're seeing moments. The reason why we just beat Southampton 3-0 is because we're implementing a system, man. That man are crap. Yeah? So in them times where they're popping it around us, yeah, that's us implementing the system and not quite gelling yet. And then we start hitting the rim and it's like, okay, it's starting to look like it did on a training pitch. Get me, and the goals start coming.
Yes.
So on both sides of it, you're seeing the system play out, both like not work because it ain't gelled yet, and also work. So that's why I'm not gassed about it. And I'm not also
surely you're happy that you're seeing some sort of progression.
Yeah,
I know that
of course. It's a step in the right direction.
Southampton.
Yeah.
But if we struggled, I know that we struggled at the beginning. If we did the first 30 minutes for the whole game and just scored one goal, you'd have been a lot more upset, surely.
It's different. Definitely, bro. It's different.
Exactly.
You got to give people the pats on the back where they deserve it, of course. But
so who stood out for you this game then? Who was the star players for you?
You got to give it to Onana, but the actual 90-minute performance is the lit. Like Onana won us the game.
He sparked it. Yes, he sparked the win.
Yeah, the lit for bro. I love this guy. I love this guy. See the Liverpool game. And I think we're already 3-0 down at this point, and Jota's on the wing, like barricaded down the wing, like he's about to come do something. Dillit just put something on him and said, "No, hold that." Yeah, we're losing, but you're gonna be bruised up. You understand? Yeah, I love that.
That's all I want. Remember what Ten Hag said as well. Yeah, we need to be more aggressive on the front foot more. Yeah, I think that was part of the plan. You saw Lucha as well. Nobody could pass, bro. Ow, man was getting licked down.
And Cobby, he got targeted that game for real. He got targeted that game. Like the way they were kicking two shits out of him, it was disgusting, bro. Like, but it's cool. It's gonna happen, innit? He's star boy right now. Everyone's hyped about him. They're probably talking about him in the training sessions. They've got him up on the board and all that. This is what we're gonna do to him. Standard, innit? Standard procedures. We see it happen to Ronaldo.
He stood out from last season. That's what always happens, you know. Someone who stands out last season, the next season, teams are onto them.
You, bro.
They're like, triple him and triple Man United. And I get what they're trying to do, but it's nasty work though, man. Who are you?
No, but at the same time, bro, this is United. You got a target on your back when you put the shirt on, bro. Do you understand? And you know what I rate about Cobby? He still swings. He's still there. Like, you don't do the Rashford thing where it's like, bro, I'm getting mobbed. Like, let me hide. Nah, bro.
Listen, Cobby is in the mix. Cobby, hey, listen, if Cobby had a little bit more muscle, watch what happens next season. He's going gym, fam. I'm going to take him gym.
He's going on the back of my shirt this year, bro. He's going on the back.
Hey, you getting Cobby, yeah?
Yeah.
It's Cobby season. Hey, listen, thanks for calling in, bro. Love hearing from you every time. Hey, who's next? All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go quick time. We're going to go Tommy, wrap up, Mark and Yo-Yo and Shabazz. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I'll end the show with them three. But let me, Tommy, what you saying, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Not too bad, man. I'm still buzzing after the win. I don't know how you're feeling, but you know what? It's good to just enjoy football on a Sunday where you're able to just like take the piss out of the rival teams, innit? I mean, apart from Arsenal, they're now second. But
the only thing I was gutted about is I had a gut feeling that Forest were going to beat Liverpool, but I went with my head instead of my heart and went for a Liverpool win. So,
on what? Oh, was you making bets?
Yeah, on Pappy's prediction page.
Oh, no. Yeah. But you know what? A lot of people would have thought they would have handled that match, innit? A lot of people would have thought that. Let's be real, yeah? I think I had my fantasy football, I had Salah and I got Diaz. And I can't remember the other Liverpool player that I got. I got two Liverpool players on my team. So, you know, we all thought they was going to do something, but hold that.
You've got two Liverpool players on your team.
I do believe so, yeah. I can't remember who the other one is. I've got Diaz or someone else.
I'm out of here. See ya.
What, you got no Liverpool players on your team?
No.
I'm trying to earn points. That's fantasy football. Bro. You got to get the points somehow, innit?
Yeah.
I've also got Haaland. If you're dumb if you don't have Haaland, so.
Well, I actually took Haaland out, so I had a bit more money to put an extra couple of midfielders in, so I could put Palmer in and Bowen. So I put Pedro in
Haaland
instead.
Out of your team.
I took him out.
Idiot. How are you taking Haaland out of your team, bro? That's like every game so far is, apart from this week, he scored a hat-trick. Why would you take him out of your team? Why would you? That makes no sense. You would take Haaland out of the team. Nah. Okay, you know, just for that, yeah, here you go.
It was a silly move. But so the good, the bad, the ugly. For me, the good.
1 minute now because of your stupid take. Go.
Yeah.
Go on.
The good for me was the right side improvement. Nobody's talking about Mazwari. He had such a good game. The positions that guy takes up off the ball in order to get in good places to keep feeding the ball. I thought him and Ahmad link up was very good. And when Bruno came across to that right side, he was always looking for Bruno as well. I thought Mazwari was absolutely excellent. I really did. He's such a good player.
Mazwari, it's crazy how Mazwari and Ahmad have already got sort of a synergy already, isn't it?
Yeah. The way that they're in and outside of each other. Mazwari would go on the outside, then he'd come on the inside. I like the way Mazwari would drop off the touchline and come in 10 yards as well to pick the ball up. I thought that was really good. I was very, very impressed with him. I have been every game he's played in so far. He looks like a fantastic player to me. The bad for me is the left back situation still. It's not fair on Dalot to be playing him there. We can't play him there all season. He's got to let Hamas have a run out. We need a left back. We've got to get a left back in January.
I know we don't have a left back, but you know, Lucha does play there sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to play him there. If needs me. Yeah. If needs must, then why not? Yeah. I'm not saying that it should be the go-to thing, but you know, if we need to give my man a break, put him on the other side, whatever, I think Lucha's a good cover until we get someone like Lucha back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And the ugly for me yesterday was all the away wins. Just like teams that you wouldn't think would, like Chelsea nicked it, Arsenal nicked it. You know, what was the other one? Who nicked it today? Newcastle nicked it today against Wolves. You know, there were all these games were drawing right till the end.
But you would say that they played a higher caliber of team than we did, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's my good, bad, and ugly for the weekend.
Right, you know what? Thank you for calling in, Tommy, bro. Thank you very much. Hey, listen, for me, it's not just the fact that we won the game. We won by 3 goals. We won impressively. But a lot of people are going to be saying to us that it's the fact that we just played a small fish. We played a small fish in a big pond, innit? And we're acting like it's the best win of the season. Well, it is the best win of the season. So I don't understand why people are so upset that we're happy. Can't we enjoy something? Let me wrap this up with these final 3. 1, 2, 3. What's going on? Yo, Shabazz and Mark N.
What up?
What's going on, my people? Hey, listen. Let's just have a little convo. You know what? Let's just talk like this. Let's do this. Oh no. That's just by myself. Like this? Yeah, here we go.
Go on.
Like a mini round table.
All right.
Right. So, people, let me ask you this. First of all, did we play a good game, or was it just the fact that we was playing a small team?
Both, but we did in fact play like a better game than we've done in the first 3 games. But you can see, right? This team is exactly what Ten Hag told us it was going to be. It's not ready. This is not the final product. I think this was like De Ligt's first, second full game for us. Same for Xerxes. So this is not the end product. But it's good to see that it's working in the right direction. Let's just give it some more games, because the best thing about this weekend was we didn't need to rely on Bruno for the attacking output as much, because like this is not Bruno at his sharpest. Because once that happens, it will only help us. We will only get better from here. So and also the first 30 minutes. That was bound to happen. It's like 12:30 kickoff after an international break. Most of the players didn't have a preseason. It's like, yeah, of course, we're going to start.
And we were the traveling team as well.
Exactly. You know? And like a lot of the players did travel like a lot during the international break as well. So that also comes into play. But again, it's nice and easy 3-0 on to the next game. But yeah.
Yeah, lovely. You know what? Yo, what you say, bro? Talk to me.
Do you want me to speak on the game, or do you want me to go left?
Do you know what? It's the end of
you know what? Before we go left, let Mark N give his takes on it, and then I'm going to take this left.
Okay.
Before that happens,
what's going to happen?
No, before that.
Okay, Mark N. Okay.
So you don't want me to
So
bring
what's
it
gonna
back to
happen?
balance?
Yes,
Mark,
let's talk
please.
about the game quickly. Anticipation is bubbling inside me. I want to know what you're gonna say.
I was gonna bring it back to balance there, no, bro. Dude just want to rip up the stream. All right, cool.
No, don't worry. I'll speak after you, man. I'll speak after you. Don't worry. I want you to.
I know you
Don't
want to
worry.
have
Don't
your
worry.
moment. All right, cool. But to be fair, guys, let me be honest, right? Like we ask ourselves two questions, right? What do we really want? One, and what do we really expect? Right? Because at the end of the day, we would say we're a work in progress. We would say we're a team in a rebuild, but yet still, we look at the first few games and we consider some of these players dead. We consider the performances dead. You know, same problems. You know, this problem, this fault. Now, we win a game 3-0, and I listen to a lot of people talk, and a lot of them have critical points they examine. You know what I mean? And while that is cool, and while we still are work in progress, we did win this game handsomely. We did dominate the game for the most part. Yeah, the first 35 minutes wasn't great. We scored 3 goals. Most people didn't know where the goals were coming from to begin with before this game. So, you know, that should solve some of the questions. And it's a building up thing. Like we say, 10 games. So that we not, you know, take too much criticism out of the performance in terms of the mistakes here, there, and everywhere. But let me highlight some of the positives that we see, because for once you have a performance that, regardless of if it's Southampton or not, it's 3-0, we could be proud of the team performance. You know what I mean? For the most part. And I feel like we gotta take it from a perspective of, listen, at the end of the day, bro, there's our team, the transfer window closed, unless it's a free agent available that's world class. It ain't getting nobody different other than a youth coming out from the academy. So we had to back the thing. Men talking about Sancho, get a man of the match. He's a Chelsea player, who cares? He's a Man United stream, who cares?
No, who gives a, I don't want to hear nothing else about him, you know.
Bro,
It wasn't
I don't
easy
care,
for him
bro.
as
Players leave the club.
yeah.
I mean,
He's
let
going to be
them
on
do
charges
well.
for that one, I think.
Move on. You know what I mean? But we're talking about Man United winning 3-0. Ahmad had a real good performance. You know what I mean? Rashford scored his first goal in a long time. And, you know, we could say maybe he might push on. Maybe he might not. But what we do know is he finally scored. Good for him. Big up to him for that. Garnacho come on, had a good performance, score a goal. Casemiro provided a good pass that led up to that goal. Dalot get the assist. Good performance all around. You know, he get dribbled a few times in the first half by that dude, whatever his name, Dinsley, or whatever his name is. You know what I mean? But then afterwards, he stepped up to the plate and locked him down. Good on that. Onana saved our penalty. We was wondering about his saving capabilities. Now he's starting to put some credit in the bank to say, well, okay, we could look at your next game and probably hopefully give you more pluses. Maybe. Let me see how it goes.
No.
But
you know what? I agree with that, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
No, I mean,
when you
that's
say
it. One
it in
game,
the
plus for that performance, and when the next game, if he put up a good performance, we had a next plus, and so we go, we building. You know what I mean? And Ugarte, come on, had a real good performance for me. Largely, I think he was very effective. You know what I mean? Playing the 6-year-old down in the deep and helping us build up from the back and whatnot. He looked good. And I was like, yeah, man, we looking like if we could, build from this performance, we could have something to smile about going forward into the season. Let me build. Move on. We went 3-0. Not money complaints. Let me move on.
100% agree.
That's just my opinion on the game.
I agree with Mark, but I'd just like to add something on top of regarding Onana. I know Onana looks weird when he's goalkeeping, and it's not a normal type of goalkeeper that we expect, or it's not what we think's gonna happen is how he saves. It's weird, but it does work. If you talk about stats, he has the.
Bro, we're not talking about stats, bro.
No.
We're not talking about
Hold
stats.
on.
We've seen enough, bro. That bro, what I'm about to say, to add to what I now say, bro, forget it.
Can I complete what I was trying to say?
I waited. Trust me.
No,
don't want to hear
I
that, bro.
waited for you to.
Hey, let the raunchy man finish, and then we'll go left.
No. They can both go. Get out.
I need them both there. I need them both back. I need them back. Yeah.
All right, let's finish though, Mark.
Joe,
Let's finish first. Go on.
Joe,
Go on.
never do that again. Like, what's happening? Let me
Simping him again. Who are you, bruv? Simping, bruv. No. Simping. What do you mean? Telling? He said, "Nah, never do that again." He's telling you what to do. Who are you, bruv? Who are you, bruv? Man said, "Never do that again."
Yo. The floor is yours, yo. Let me hear what you say.
No, I was gonna cuss that guy, bruv. I was gonna. I'll do. Let me do United chat quickly, yeah. I'll give credit to the team, the players, the manager yesterday. Respectful performance, especially after the way we played the first half an hour. Dalot was awful. I've never seen a game as that bad against Puff Daddy. Take that. That was bad. Came back, scored 3. Good times. That's a plus on my side. I'm happy we won. On to the next game. Now, raunchy man, yeah? How dare you tell Goku 3000 that he can't speak about Mason Mount? He's put a £1,000 bet against you. So he has every right to address that, yeah? So you telling him, whoa, don't speak about it. You're trying to ruin the... No. He has got a grand on the line. He can say whatever he wants to you, bruv.
Bag. Hold on one second. So Shabazz has got a bag on the line.
No. Let me remind you again, because you know me, I keep the files in this thing, yeah. Goku 3000 bets that Mason Mount won't score 20 GA, and he's put up £1,000 of his own money. Shabazz hasn't. If Mason Mount doesn't hit,
he is well for 300. I do.
Yes. So if Mason Mount doesn't get 20 GA, Shabazz is banned for 20 streams. Oh, that was the bet on this channel. That's why Goku 3000 was talking his talk. He's like, my money is saved. Do you understand? So Shabazz, how dare you? He has every right to say whatever he wants, yeah? Don't ruin the vibes, yeah, raunchy man.
The man tried to tell me as well, don't
trying to tell you. Yeah, don't do that again. Who are you, bro?
Word of advice, Mr. Paz. Call for extra time early. You need the peas.
Bro, you need to cash out quick. That's what you need to do,
big man.
Bro. Like I said,
come up with a plea deal, brother, because you're on charges for that one.
Shabazz said it's a long season.
Who cares, brother? He has every right to say it. He's part of £1,000 of his money.
I don't think we've seen much of Mason Mount, bro, because that brother is everything Mason Mount isn't. You know what I mean? But okay.
Hey, don't go anywhere, Mark. You're Mr. 25 Anthony, yeah? Don't go anywhere, yeah?
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, yeah? Don't go.
Get out. No, get out. You're Mr. 25.
Hey, look at this guy. Yes, and I believe in it. This is. I don't know what's going on in the construction site, brother. Like, it's mad over there. He believes in it.
It's the fumes, fam. There must be something. He must be laying.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's moving mad over there.
That's been a great show, guys. Thank you very much for everyone that called in. Hey, tell Shabazz for me, little yo. He's saying this for me because I can't say it as good as you. Tell him he's a foolish bastard. Yeah, tell him.
Okay, these are not my words. These are Joe Blackman's words. Shabazz, you are a foolish bastard.
Thank you very much. And on that note, guys, listen, I just want to say thank you for everybody who rocked with me today. Oh, and obviously Bots was here too, but he had to run off, So please go smash a like on his channel, which is Football Power Hour. Please go smash a like on my channel, which is Backhand Entertainment. And also make sure you smash a like on this channel, which is KG the Comedian's channel, and join us tomorrow morning because I'm sure he's going to be here for his breakfast, people. So yeah, take care and peace. Where are my tunes?